Oh my God. Hi, we're live. No one is here yet, I don't think. This is really impromptu. No one is here yet. Oh, I haven't done this in a while, and I need to find royalty-free music, or what is it called? Copyright-free music, because I somewhat recently got monetized on YouTube. And if I were to play music that does whatever, I don't think that would be best. Hello, the first person that's here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? What's up? What's your name? Where do I go to the comments? I've forgotten everything. Comments. We're here. We're going to do this for maybe an hour, maybe a little bit longer, or until I get hungry. I wanted to do sprints, my schedule was a little erratic today. I had to get my brows done in the morning, and then I had to get my nails done in the evening. And my appointment was a little bit late, unfortunately. That is why we are sprinting so late in the day. Let's see, how do I find... I finished a book today. Let me grab it. I finished this book, Set My Heart on Fire, Izumi Suzuki, and I didn't love it. Hi, Matt. Hello. What are you reading today? What's happening? This was Izumi's debut. Oh, you want to read this one? This is volume 2, not volume 1. I'm going to start this one tonight, I think. I think that's what the plan is. But I don't know. Something's like not calling to me about it. You're reading Ghost Written by David Mitchell. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it before. I don't know anything about it. Now I'm Googling it, in case you guys were wondering. A writer of a pyrotechnic virtuosity and profound compassion, a mind to which nothing human is alien, David Mitchell spins genres, cultures, and ideas. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I would really recommend it. And, I know that there were some people in the Goodreads chat who were questioning why I did volume 2 instead of volume 1. But both volume 1 and volume 2 come out on the same day in the UK. And I just think it's very Booker if they pick volume 2 instead of volume 1. We already lost 2 people on this live stream. Oh, no. He's most famous for class. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I could see that. That's why that name sounds familiar. Yeah, I don't know. We could get started reading now, or we could chat some more. I'm in a chatty mood. Let's see. I was just trying to make sure that Emma still joins us, because if Emma's not here, it's really not a live stream. Okay, let's give this like 2 more minutes and then we'll read. I don't know. Should I try to editorialize for 2 minutes? Tomorrow I need to pack, actually. That's what I should be doing. But I should pack, I should have dinner. But I decided to procrastinate on all that. They just announced some different covers for those. For these ones, for the American editions. That's so interesting. I don't like the UK covers, honestly. So I think the UK ones are kind of, they look a bit like they're trying to be how Rachel Cusk covers are for the Outline trilogy or whatever. These ones are like kind of confusing because they literally just look like the same book. Like when I went to buy this, the woman at the cashier, she was like, this is volume 2, like not volume 1. And I was like, I know. Yeah. Let's see. Hello, Kit. Hello. Oh, hold on. Hello. Yes. What are you reading, Kit? Ovid Void. Matt says this is very similar. Yes, they are. I don't know where I put the first one. Otherwise, I would bring them out and I would show you both of them. But just imagine this with slightly different colors. Can you believe there's going to be 7 of these? Like, that's crazy. 7. Hello to the 4 people who are here. You guys are making my day. If there's anyone who's going to retroactively be watching this, I hope you're not too annoyed by my monologue. Emma, it looks like, will not be joining us in the chat. She doesn't love me enough to pull out her laptop. Oh, Assassin's Apprentice. That's nice. A nice little reread of a wonderful book. Which Iris Murdoch are you thinking of reading? I really thought you had read all of them now. No. But if you want me to, I could give it a go, but I think that would be kind of annoying. Normally, I just read silently for 20 minutes while we listen to music on my phone, and then I get an ad from YouTube, so I have to, like, press forward or whatever, so the ad goes away because I don't have YouTube Premium or whatever it's called, because I don't believe in paying for that kind of stuff. So that's normally how these things go. But it's been a while since I've done one, so I can understand any confusion. It has been a minute. Okay, let's just get into it. We'll start reading. If you're currently hearing some ambient noise and you were wondering what that was, that's my space heater because I get cold. And yeah, we'll read for like, oh, I'm starting A World Child. I think I've read like 16 out of 26 of her books. I had no idea she had written this many. This is the year, Kit. This is the year I'm going to read the Iris Murdoch book you got me. I'm putting it out into the universe. We're manifesting it. Okay. Yeah, we'll read for like 15 minutes and then we'll chat. So for the 6 people who are here and haven't said anything, pull out your laptop or however it is that you chat. Think of some questions. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's be in communication. Okay. We're going to read now. So just hold those questions. Hello. Oh my goodness. We have Nathan's Nook. Hello, hello, hello. You know, I was actually just thinking about you when I started the live. I was like, Nathan and I, we need to do a live stream. We need to shoot the shit. I had to think a second for what that phrase was and, you know, chat away. Ben Reed's Good is also here. Love to see you calculating the volume live. Yes, that's what we are doing. Calculating it live. I've made it to page 20 in that time. Crazy. This book just makes me think things. I'm just like, whoa. Can you believe it? This book, she's year 2 of the same day. Crazy. So crazy. The new people who have joined, let me know what you're reading. Would love to hear what you're up to this evening. I didn't have any big grand plans, so I decided to go live. That's just what the mood is, what the vibe is. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are reading. How's it going? We'll maybe let's do like 10 minutes for the next sprint. I'm just catching up on the Discord. Sorry for that silence. I want to know if there's a way for me to do a banner. Oh, I guess that is. Create banner. We're going to read. Oh my God, I have a comment. We're going to read for 15 minutes. I changed my mind. I'm so fickle like that. And then we'll chat. A banner. Let's read the comment first. Let's hope I made that. Matt. Do we have 2 Matts here? How fun. I'm reading The High Window by Raymond Chandler. Got it from the bookstore. Got it from my bookstore blind date with a book. It's good so far. You know, I've never done one of those blind date book things. I really worry that I would grab a book that I already have. It seems too risky. And I think in that regards, I am risk averse. Yes, risk averse. Okay. Also, give me your thoughts on the music. I personally wasn't really a fan, but I don't really like that lo-fi music stuff. But I think it's kind of the only options that I really have for copyright-free music, unfortunately. Okay. This is a really ugly font. Whatever. We won't. Oh, maybe I can fix this. No. Let's. Oh, I guess if I wanted to change the font, I'd have to pay. Whatever. Okay. Oh, Ben Reed's good is reading The Sea by John Banville, which is slow and heavy, but has plenty of beautiful writing. Is this possibly, are you reading a lot of Booker books, like potential books, or is this just normal reading? Sophie Kemp's Paradise Logic. What are your thoughts on it? Oh, okay. I just started and I'm already tired of the world. There was a lot of do the kissing. That was a big phrase in the book. Really defined the book. What an interesting, odd little book. Okay. We'll chat soon. So don't go anywhere, guys. Hello, everyone. Let's get rid of the banner. Okay. How are we feeling? We've done 30 minutes of reading. Ben was speaking about The Sea by John Banville. It is a former Booker winner and Simon Savage's prompt for February. Heather is here. Hello, Heather. Your name reminded me of Real Housewives of New York. Heather, I think her last name's Thompson, and she would always say, "Hey, Mama," every time she would see someone. Heather is reading The Anthropologist. I've heard really good things about that book. Carrie is also here. Hello. Determined to finish The Son of Man today. You can do it. I believe in you. Matt, what does WB mean? I'm not that tech savvy. I don't know. I don't know the lingo these days. I don't know what's happening. Everyone else who is here, there's 11 of us now. The number's going up and it's going down. Let me know what you're reading. If you're reading, you don't have to be reading during this time. You could be writing, journaling, knitting, cleaning. Oh, welcome back. There you go. Thank you. Sonia, hello. Greek Lessons by Han Kang. Feeling peckish, might have to get a bowl of cereal. What kind of cereal do you like? Yes, Carrie. Good eye. This is volume 2. Things are happening. She's moving around the world. Yeah. But the thing about Hey Mama was that, so when Heather joins this season, she joins maybe like season 5 or season 6, and then Bethany Frankel rejoins, and Bethany Frankel is like in the midst of her divorce, and it's like a 10-year long divorce, like it's a trauma she undergoes. And Heather is always saying, "Hey mama, hey mama, hey mama," whatever. And this is really triggering for Bethany because her husband used to call her mama, and that marriage ended quite poorly. So the lore behind Hey Mama. Yeah, that's my story. That's all I have to say about that. I haven't had dinner yet. Kit has read about 20 pages of my book. So far, my main takeaway is the font is really small. I do feel as if a lot of Iris Murdoch books, I don't know what font they use, but it does seem like it's the Penguin paperback ones. They use a very small font, I find, in my personal opinion. The Disco King. Hope your reading's going well. Calculation of volume. Sounds cool. Currently reading ACOTAR. Okay, let's get into it. Are you reading like proper the first one? What are your thoughts? What are your vibes? Do you like Feyre? The one thing that really annoyed me, one of many, is that Feyre's like passion, because as a fantasy main character, she needs to have like a passion. Her passion to make her a well-rounded character, her passion is that she loves to paint. And we spend so much time talking about it. And I just can't believe that she likes to paint. Like, I don't believe it. I don't even think she's a good painter. What am I having for dinner? Well, Kit, I'm so glad you asked. I think I'm going to be eating the same thing that I ate, was it yesterday, that I shared in Discord, which was, for those of you who aren't in the Discord, really good sourdough bread, toasted, really good butter, some Dijon mustard. I got from Patagonia, the brand has a bunch of tinned sardines and tinned whatever, and they have these white anchovies in like a lemon olive oil situation. So put those on top, then some pickled onions, then some olives. And last time I fried an egg. I'm not going to fry an egg this time. And then maybe a few chips for some crunch. That's going to be that. And then afterwards for dessert, I don't normally have dessert. I don't entirely have the sweetest sweet tooth. I'm going to have these chocolate chip cookies that I got from the grocery store that you just put in the little toaster oven. Yes, my evocative meal. And unfortunately, I don't have any sparkling water this time around, so I have to get some tomorrow. I love sparkling water, if you guys didn't know. I'm still waiting, though, for the Disco King to tell us about ACOTAR and his thoughts. I've read 3 romantasy books this month, which is kind of a lot, and I think for the most part, they weren't that great. Maybe more than 3. When did fourth one came out last month? Yeah, I read 3. I'm thinking of maybe reading one more. I was feeling kind of bad about how many romantasy books that I read, but then I looked last year, February 2024, and I read about 4 or 5 fantasy books. I read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, Bookshops and Bone Dust, and The Stolen Heir. So I read 4. So it's kind of like, it seems as if February is a month that demands I turn to fantasy. You know? Should we read for like another 15 minutes and then call it? Oh. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what all the painting is about, but I'm nearly done, and the book just goes off the deep end, which we appreciate. Honestly, you have to read the second one. I think that the second one, possibly the third one, are much better. The second one is so good. Yeah, but you're committed now. You have to read all of ACOTAR, all of Thorn of Glass. Thorn of Glass is actually far superior. The first one's pretty bad, and maybe the second one. But then where she takes that series is wild. You do not expect any of that. Yeah. Hello, Marcel. I am good. How are you? What's happening? Okay, let's read for another 15. Let's do it big. We're hooked on phonics. Okay, third sprint done. How are we feeling? Matt says, I have a friend with a YouTube channel with a romantasy book coming out this year. That's very exciting. If you feel inclined, feel free to drop their name, and I will definitely check it out. Check out the channel. I'm not sure about everyone else, but I'm down. Ben Reads Good says, Alex reading Akatar was not on today's bingo card. Alex is full of surprises. Full of surprises. Yeah. I think this was fun. I haven't done this in a while. Oof. Just dropped my pencil. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. I think I want to bring it back. Hopefully they won't be, I was about to say this late in the evening. I know it's not that late ultimately, but for me it's kind of late, you know. I tend to go to bed at 9, 10. Laura A. Blake, formerly Fantasy Awash. Cool, thank you. Are you asking Matt, how's your book going? Is it getting its own review discussions? I'm really hungry now. Wow. Yeah, I think it's going to be time for us to call this quits. It's time for me to have dinner. We'll do this again, probably maybe next weekend, you know, a little bit earlier in the day. I'll be on UK time then, so most likely. Oh, I meant calculation of volume. Yeah, I mean, book 2 is good. I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to do an individual review video? I was thinking of just discussing this in my wrap-up. But maybe I do individual ones for the people who join later on and maybe they want to recap. Yeah, it's good. I think this one is, like, on its premise, the thought of this, 7 volumes of a woman experiencing November 18th over and over again sounds ridiculously boring. But book 1 was more so her. Have you read it yet, Alex? Book 1 is her focused on just getting her head wrapped around this, like really grappling with it. And it's more so like existential. So far, I've made it to page 58. She's traveling. She's like just going where the winds take her. She's gone from Paris to Brussels, and she just spent 2 days with her family. She surprised them. She had to explain everything to them. And then, you know, November 18th happened again. On the second day, she had to explain it again. And I don't know. It's just like, it's mind boggling. I'm just like, whoa, what would I do in this situation? Yes, exactly. I had my brain food. Now I need some real food. Would you recommend reading calculation and volume now or wait till all 7 are out? I mean, I say just go for it. I think it's not like a fantasy book where I don't think that, like, let's say book 7 comes out 5 years from now. I don't really think you're going to need to read books 1 through 6 again in order to prepare yourself for what's going to happen in book 7. It's not like there's a crazy plot stuff or like things you need to keep in mind. It's more so, it's just contemplative and like chill. But I don't think anything has happened. Honestly, if you really wanted to, you could probably just read book 2. You don't even need to, like, it's kind of like how Septology, when that came out, I just read book 3. I didn't read book 1 and book 2 of it. I just go out and start reading it now. Stephanie says, I'm so excited to pick up on the calculation and volume. It's a 12-week hold. Oh man, that's annoying. It is crazy. Like, I'm just like, I'm also at the point where, not the point, but the one of the thoughts that I had on the first 10 pages where I was like, how is she not contemplated just like she feels like she wants to figure this out. She feels as if there is a way that she could do it, but we don't get the details of like the possible ways that she's considered figuring it out. But there has been a mention where she's like, oh, we tried stuff. We don't know what the stuff was. But I'm just like, how has she not like, imagine if this was you. Like, she's already had 1 year of the same day, and now we're on year 2. Like, if this was you, how is she not considered just like calling it quits and being like, I'm done, I give up, I'm going to kill myself? I'm baffled that that hasn't come up yet. Vaguely, Matt says, vaguely reminds me of the first 15 lives of Harry August, where he lives his life over and over. Yeah, that does sound like this. My pencil dropped again. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, I think I was on Goodreads or someone, because this has come out in, where is this? This is Norwegian. That book 4 has come out in Norway, and they were like, yeah, I've read 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I don't think that there's anything that's happening that makes it that it's going to get longlisted. So I don't know. It is very interesting, though, for me at least. But yeah, those are my thoughts there. Stay tuned. I think I've made it to page 60 almost. I'd like to finish it tomorrow maybe, but we'll see. Okay, this has been fun. This has been grand, absolutely grand. I loved chatting with you guys and reading, but we'll do this again next week. I'll try to give a bit more of a heads up. I know this was kind of impromptu. Matt's coming in with all the details, all the info, everything we need. Thank you. That's good to know. Okay, yeah, with that, I will see you guys later. Bye.